Hey everybody, I am on Catalina Island, or Santa Catalina, as it was originally called. I just got here off the ferry. This island is, I think, 22 miles in diameter, and used to be inhabited by the Tongva. It took me about an hour and 45 minutes to get here, but check how beautiful this place is. There's a ton to do here. I'm just here for the day and night. And I'm gonna wander around and explore. I don't have anything in particular planned right now. I might figure something out at another time. But this is Avalon, and this is where I'll be staying. So you can see how beautiful it is. All the cool boats sitting here. So I really enjoy islands in general. I think my next step is to kind of walk through Avalon and do a little exploring. As I go along, I might tell you a bit of history. So today ought to be fun. Now, I'm pretty certain these houses are not cheap, but they have some beautiful views though. I wouldn't mind living there. I wonder how you get up there. I don't know where the roads are. I guess that's what exploring is for. I want to get a really good view. So at some point, I'm hoping to get up to a higher altitude. So look at this park. This is the Small Cities Park. So like I said, the Tongva tribe were the original ones who lived here. There were different settlements that they had. They found some archaeological evidence of some villages and all that stuff. And the first Europeans to colonize this place were the Spanish. Later on, when the United States took over, some of the first activity was when there was prohibition, and this was a place to kind of run some bootleg illegal, I guess that was redundant, some bootleg beer and alcohol and wine and liquor. This is the island, and it's just as beautiful as I imagined it would be. But look at these homes. Imagine these. I wonder who lives here. I think lots of people, and they all have money. So as I walk back down, one of the first people to promote tourism here was, I don't remember his first name, I put it in the video, but his last name was Wrigley. And yes, it's that Wrigley, the guy who had Wrigley's chewing gum, and also the namesake of Wrigley Field. And he put a lot of money and resources into this place and promoted tourism. But I'm not even sure where to start. I'm just kind of stunned with the beauty of this place. And the weather is perfect here. I mean, I wore a jacket thinking it was gonna be chilly. I mean, I have short sleeves, maybe it is chilly, I'm not sure. But I'm warmed with excitement. All right, so I'm walking along the main street. I don't know what this, I guess it's a main street, but this is the town. So far I see just a bunch of shops, some sequels, and people just wandering around, a lot of tourists. Don't know how many people who actually live here. There's a beautiful garden in there. There's a hotel right here when you get here. Really beautiful place. So we got the boats. I don't know if you saw on the way in, but there's a Disney cruise ship sitting out there. What we got here? Oh, Pride, Catalina Pride celebration, June 15th. As you can see, they have tons of events here. They got, what is that? It's like an arts and craft festival. Taste Around Avalon, May 30th, Avalon Restaurant Week. So they got plenty to do here, plenty of events to come visit. We got the LA Sheriff's Department, because this is part of Los Angeles, believe it or not. The original Antonio's Pizzeria. Who knows how long that's been there. This is where I'm staying. Well, not here, but here. Hotel Atwater. That's kind of cool. It's right here in the mix of downtown. As you can see, there's the sort of main area I was just walking. And I can't check in, but I want to put myself on a waiting list so they'll let me know when a room is available, because check-in is at 4. And I don't want to be here. I want the option to come earlier if I could. So let me come in here and holler at these people. Hi. When I arrived from the ferry, they said I can come put myself on a wait list to...
Are you checking in today?
Yes.
Okay. What was the name on the reservation?
So believe it or not, it's, I don't know, close to 11 and the room was available. So it's pretty fancy. We're gonna head upstairs and see what it looks like. The elevator's out, so I have a couple floors to walk up. Oh, here we are. Oh, they have bison here, by the way. Wow. Kind of small, but check it out. See what kind of view I have. Oh, you can see the water. There's some workers. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna drop a couple things off and I'm gonna get moving. All right, which way should I go? All right, so we're back in the main area. Look at this, like they got a cake assignment out here on Catalina Island, like smiling here. They probably don't have much going on at all. Well, if you've seen the movie Step Brothers, then you know the scene when Will Ferrell and what's the other actor's name? I can't remember, but they go to the Catalina wine mixer. So if you want to understand, the Catalina wine mixer was not a thing, and then because of that movie, they made it a thing. I think it was actually filmed on one of Trump's properties somewhere, but now they have one. So it's May 31st to June 1st if you want to attend. So I won't be here to see some of these fancy houses. I was wondering how you get up to them. Now, sort of like, well, no, I was going to say like when I visited Mackinac Island that there are a lot of alternate ways of getting around, but actually there are cars here, as you can see. Most of them are small. Now, I overheard someone speaking, and somebody can tell me if this is true or not in the comments, but heard there was like a 20-year waiting list to be able to bring a car on the island. I don't know if that's the case or not, but I haven't seen many cars. The ones I do see, mostly are small. I mean, here's a van, but lots of golf carts. I may actually rent a golf cart, but right now I kind of want to walk. Let's check these out. Look at that. These are beautiful homes. It's nice and quiet up here. So up here you can kind of hide away from the tourists. And I don't hear them. I don't hear the tourists up here. If you're living on Santa Catalina Island and you need a new friend from Denver, hit me up. Nice grassy area to chill. I mean, there are a lot of places to chill here. You can come here to scuba dive. You can come here to parasail. There's a lot of campers. I saw a lot of people with camping rucksacks and hiking sticks, and they were looking forward to coming up here and doing their thing. There are bison here. If I haven't said it already, they were brought here to film some stuff, and I guess left here. They were like, well, we'll just leave them here. There's plenty for them to eat and chill. So the climate here is like Mediterranean climate. So it's you know, light rain and cool in the winter and dry and hot in the summertime. And so people come here all year round, but you know, it's a lot heavier during the summer. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Look at this. Hi, Zoe. How you doing? Huh? Oh. See you later. So we got the Harry Hufford County Government Complex, Sheriff, Courts, Library, County Services, all in this one small building. So they do everything here. This is the government. What a assignment to have if you work for LA and have to come here. This little booth-looking thing, the Superior Court. So you see all those big mansions on the hill, but they also got these little shack-looking things. Little small houses. They got some shacks. And wondering if the people who work here live in some of these. I mean, they're kind of average-sized houses. So who knows? Maybe we'll find out. It's a little neighborhood of cool little houses. Let me cruise through here. I don't know if we're allowed to. Let's see. Gate remain all times. Vehicle prohibited. Cool. Looks kind of peaceful. I'm gonna walk through here. Hi. So I wonder what it's like to live here. I mean, let's consider what it's like to live here, all right? So you are on an island off the coast of California, hour and 15-minute ferry ride. And you know, if you're going to school here, which I haven't seen a school yet, that'd be cool to see. You know, this is all you grew up knowing. So would you live here? I would for a time. I think when most people think about living somewhere, they're thinking for their life for the most part. I don't know, I don't see things that way. I mean, I'm subject to go anywhere at any time. I would like to stay everywhere for a while, feel what the vibe is. I think before I leave this world, I want to experience as much as possible, see what it's like to live and stay in different places. I mean, and get as full a perspective as I can, because we're pretty limited here as humans anyway with these short lives. Pretty cool houses. Which one would you pick? I don't think I have to remind you that I don't know much about architecture. Maybe I should study up for when I travel, but we got this kind, that kind, completely different kind. Looks like a normal one. This looks like a traditional sort of Southwest American house. We got this one. That looks like something I'd see on the East Coast. I wonder if they're thinking about painting their house. Look, they got all these different shades of blue. They said, well, we'll hook up some blue. Let's see which one we like the best. I like the fourth one from the right and the second one from the right. I love blue. I love all colors. Well, now they decorated theirs. Oh, look at that. They got all these little spinny things. They have a boot there and all kinds of chimes. And this is a big one. That's a big house. So that's a vacation rental. See, they got a pretty nice yard there. Check it out. Pretty cool yard. Isn't it always cool to see how other people live? It's just, I don't know. You grew up one way and that's the only impression you have for the most part. And then you go and see other people whose whole life and everything up until this point was they experienced something completely different, which, you know, influences how they see the world, you know? I mean, me growing up on an island most certainly shaped my view of the world. Oh, check these out. I don't even know where to go. Let me just take a little peek right here. St. Catherine of Alexandria Catholic Church. So this is the Catholic Church of the island, or a Catholic church. There's a couple of settlements here. I think there's a place called Two Harbors. So here's one. No, there's the church right there. So I don't know, I guess that's something else, other part of it. All right, so here's a little clue. So right here, they have some official thing that says vacation rental. and I see these on there. I think this is like a official Catalina Island thing. So if it's a vacation rental, then it tells you that on this front. So I see a few of these have it and some don't. So we kind of know which ones people live in and which people don't. Like this one has one, but this one here does not have one. So someone actually lives there, and it looks like it because it's not all fancy inside. It just looks like regular people live there. So I walked over here to the pier, and they got boats you can drive, and you got all these little other boats. I think those belong to people, some of them. And you got the paddle boats. You got the kids here on the little sand. It's a real family place. I mean, you got kids and adults and retired people. I talked to a couple earlier. They were interested in my camera and asking me about it. And I think that they go over there, come over here and travel. And you got the Disney cruises over here. I hear that they come through here on like a 3-day trip. Check this out. I don't know if you can see this, but far in the distance, there, right on the horizon, there's some clouds, and right under there's mountains. And I just now noticed them because I see the snow peaks. If you know what mountains those are, let me know. I can look on a map later, but that's wild. I really didn't expect to see any mountains from here. But that's maybe Mount Shasta or some other mountains range in California. All right, everybody, so I got a golf cart. I don't know how, I'm probably not gonna be doing this too much, doing any filming while I'm doing it, but I wanted to let you know and show you kind of what I'm up to. But there's like a little route I'm gonna follow, and I may stop some, so let's go have some fun. So I stopped to kind of get a view of the place, and I'm way at the top now. I drove up to the top of this mountain, and check this out. It's so beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, this whole island, just green. And then you got this settlement here. It's been here for a long time. I'll have to tell you how long it's been here, put it on the screen, but look at that, it's beautiful. You got the little cove right there with the boats. You got people living all through here. There's the casino. So that's sort of like a theater slash, event center, all that other stuff. And it's been here for a long time. Get out of the golf cart, kind of wander around up here. I mean, the riding is cool, gets you from one place to the other real quick, but I don't know, you get no time to reflect, and I can't talk to you. So check this out, Zane Grey Pueblo Hotel. That's pretty cool. I don't see anybody out there chilling. Oh, there's some dude up there chilling. So I had to walk over this way up here a little bit. This is not a through street, so I kind of don't want to maneuver that thing and try to reverse it up here. So here I am. So check these houses out. Here's some more views. I think this may be just a quick tour of the place. I mean, I've already mentioned all the things that there are to do up here, which there are plenty. But this is such a beautiful island. And I mean, there's so many aspects of the island that are interesting. I mean, the houses, where the houses are. Check this one out. That's their cars. They have to get it registered with the DMV here in California. That garage right there blends in. Look at that door. Look how small the door is. Look, I'm taller than that door. I mean, I shouldn't be this close, but, oh, that's not a door. That's somewhat of a gate. So, that's a cool house, though. We got the cactus here. And here we are at the top almost. And there's no pier for that ship to go to, so they have boats taking people back and forth. This is cool. I mean, it's just a beautiful day. There's beautiful plants and trees I've never seen before. I mean, I just wonder about the geology of this place and how it came to be, how the animals came here. I mean, if they have any of the animals that are distinct to this island because it's been here so long. So there's a jam here, so you can see the truck going through, and then there's a golf cart. I'm glad, see, that's exactly why I walked up here. So yeah, this is actually a chime, or bells, chimes. There's 20 of them. And the guy, William Wrigley, or Will Wrigley is what they called him, he ordered these chimes to, you know, it was a sort of communication when ships and things came up, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 on each side, and they can play songs. And ships would come, as you see the Disney cruise out there, they would ring them. And when ships would leave, they would ring them. And they would ring them when it was time for cocktail hour. And they would ring them when it was time for the kids to come home from the beach. They'd ring them, all kinds of reasons they'd ring them. But after many years, it fell into disrepair and they try to restore it. One thing I haven't figured out is if they still play them. But in the meantime, it's still here. And you can see this has been here for a long time. So this is a pretty massive island. I'm just staying in Avalon. And next time I come back, I promise to take you to see more stuff. But this time it's just kind of like a relaxed, chill day. Oh, that answered my question, didn't it? Wow, still vibrating. So I'm going to go down to the city, see if I can order me a pair of hearing aids right now, because they were mad loud. But that was pretty cool to experience, though. It was crazy. I don't know how it's going to sound on video, but it was wild loud out here. But I'm gonna head back to the golf cart, and I'm gonna continue my day. I'm really glad I get to show you a little peek of this place. That was exciting. That's what I travel for. That's what I explore for. You never know what you're gonna see. All right, so I've arrived to the casino, and this is not a place of gambling. This is derived from Spanish word casino, meaning gathering place. And this was a place of gathering, and it was created by William Wrigley. And so this is the biggest structure on the island, and it has a movie theater and a ballroom. And this is where people like Cecil B. DeMille and some of the other movie makers and producers from the past would preview movies and talkies, which were the name of the talking movies, because there were silent films before. But kind of wanted to kind of show you this because this was someplace that actors and all kinds of people would come and visit. Now I'm not going in today because it's $20 for the tour, and I'm not really interested enough to spend that much money to go in there. And also I think I have a 2-hour limit to rent the golf cart, and I'm approaching that. I got about 30 minutes, and I wanted to show you this little beach. Who knows what flags they had flapping back in the day. But yeah, it's pretty solid. They built this in early 20th century. I'll throw the date up when I have a moment. And I guess there's a scuba diving place here if that's what you're down with. So this is the casino. I'm sure there's other videos with the casino in it, and probably shows you the inside. This is a cool island, and considering all the things that you can do here, I would say for sure stop here and visit. So it was a round trip. It was about 70 something, maybe 80 something. I want to say it was like $83 or something to come over. So it's pretty pricey. To park my car, it's like $20 for the day. So that adds up to like 90 or 100 something. And yeah, it's really pricey. But you only live once. This would be something I'll remember forever and give you experiences that you'll never otherwise have. And this is why I encourage you to get outside and see the world as much as you possibly can. Let's go to the beach. I parked in employee parking here at the beach, so I got like a split second to check this beach out, but I just thought you might want to see it just in case you want to come. But looks beautiful so far. Cool palm trees. Oh, I'll erase that part. Hey, you too, brother. He said he has warrants. There's a little shop here. Trying to get more of your money. Got the little floaties. So this is the little exclusive area where it's kind of fancy. People come here and do their little thing. Hi. Hi. There you go. This is what you can expect here. I'm gonna walk out in the sand a little bit. Everybody's in a good mood here. And check this out. There you are. There's the Pacific. I don't know if anybody can just come here. I mean, I'm anybody and I just came here and I didn't pay for anything. But this might be some sort of resort. I see a little building up there, people eating over here, cafe. This is not much of a place for people to do too much other than maybe sunbathe because there's rocks and stuff. But the sand is up here. This is the place to be. Let's head back and I'm gonna turn the cart in and we'll see what else we get into, or if we're gonna close this video. Uh-oh, we got some golf carts that I don't think is supposed to be down here.
I think we can go back maybe like 6
Let me
inches.
sneak around these people. Pardon me, I'm
Does it
gonna
help?
head up here. I'd help them, but I don't know how to help them. I think somebody almost got ran over. So I've dropped off my cart and got me a green juice. And I'm just exploring some more. That's really all I'm doing today is exploring. There are some steps up here. And it says tenants and guests only. So I guess these are little homes here, or rooms to stay or something. It's a pretty steep little hill. Walked all the way up here just to probably go right back down it. Check that view. Back down we go. Catalina Museums for Art and History. A lot of history here. Escape room, Catalina. Here is the Avalon Community Church. We got Hotel St. Lauren. That's a really cool looking hotel. All right. I've arrived at Bonds, the Avalon Market. So I'm gonna finish up my drink and cross the street. I'm gonna take a peek in there. Maybe a grocery store like any other place. Bonds, the Avalon Market. I don't know if Bonds is a location as a grocery store, like a chain or what. All right, they got a pretty fat produce area. I think this is just a regular old grocery store. And I think it has everything you can imagine. These aisles are packed. I'm not gonna go through this whole store because it appears that they have everything that a normal grocery store would have. I mean, it's not like it's early 20th century and you know, you got like one boat a day to come out here. I mean, you literally have, you know, probably a dozen boats in a whole day or more. So let me go to the beach and close the video. Oh, cool. All right, so I've gotten back to the beach and it's been a pretty cool day riding around, walking around, and just enjoying the beauty of Catalina Island. I mean, I like this place and I'll be back. So if I do, I'll make another video. But in the meantime, I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did enjoy this, if you'd come here, press the like button. It's the best way to help the channel. It changes the algorithm and gets other people to watch the video, which I hope people do. If you come here, or if you've been here, let me know what you'd like to see or what part of the video you like the best in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. I love interacting with you guys. So drop me a comment and let me know what's up. Remember, life is outside, and if you can't get outside, subscribe and come along with me. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll show you something. Look, so I was just flying my drone, and I saw it coming down, and check my drone out. You see how there's like guts and stuff on there? So there was a swarm of something flying around it. I mean, it might have been bees or something, but it was a ton of stuff flying around it just now. And I think my propeller is like chopped up wherever it was. And there's like guts and stuff around here. So it's really interesting. I've never experienced that before. It's wild.